This program is rated PG. It contains themes and scenes which may not be suitable for very young audiences. Parental guidance is advised.
Be advised that the views and opinions of the hosts and guests do not reflect those of the station.
Philippines, good evening. Naimbang garabi, masanto siya sa labi si kayo amin. Maray na banggi sa Indogabos. Maupay nga gabi, haiyo nga tanan dida. Buenas noches, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ako po si Eric Espina. Ito po ay inyong nag-iisang republika. Tonight, we're going to be talking to a familiar voice. He ran in the last senatorial elections under the banner of President Rodrigo Roa Duterte. He was very outspoken regarding the DAP and how the finances, the public finances of our people are being spent by our honorable congressmen and senators. We have him tonight in the light of the dismissal of just one case of, at least, of the DAP queen herself. Everybody knows her as Napoles, but for the purpose of this program, we will call it Napoles of Napoles. We have none other than the president of the Reform Philippines movement. We have GRECO BELGICA. How are you?
Sir, magandang gabi po sa lahat na nanonood sa atin, sir.
Yes. Your immediate reaction?
Well, sir, alam nyo, matagal natin sinubaybayan ng kasong ito and Napoles being the tagged pork barrel queen, of course, has a lot to say. But then, ano lang naman, illegal detention lang. Pero yung na-dismiss sa CA.
Yes.
Pero medyo katakataka po yan kasi biglang cambio ang Solgen, di ba ganun, biglang cambio ang CA. So, while we're running after the crooks, we need the mastermind. So, it's something that we ought to look at.
Okay.
You know?
And
sir, just to add on to it, si Napoles was not only handling PDAF, but she also handled part of the DAP.
yes.
So, yung kanya pong testimony will be very important. Yet, medyo incredible na po pag inisip mo ng konti. Kasi there were many times, or there were times that she was already, implicated sa, of course, sa corruption, ghost deliveries. Tapos at the same time, she was naman din na caught lying. Tima po ba? So, parang inisip mo, ano pa ba ang masasabi niya? At ba tayo maniniwala? I mean, marami siya pwede sabihin, pero ba't ka maniniwala kung nagsinungaling siya nun? Pwede rin siya sinungaling ngayon. So, I mean, to give her a, preferential treatment would be, something that we have to rethink and think over and over again. Not that I'm siding with Napoles or the other side, pero yung sa patas lang para makita natin, labas natin mga ebidensya. And I still believe na, in search for the truth, kailangan patas.
Did you welcome the Court of Appeals decision?
I was a bit surprised, boss.
Uh-huh.
I was a bit surprised. Hindi ko inasahan na Of course, evidential naman po, evidences naman ang basihan.
Yes.
Pero siguro, hindi ko inasiyahan ngayon. Pero looking at the case, talaga naman hindi niya kinidnap si Benhar.
Yes, oo. And I think this is totally separate from the question and the issue of
Yun
the
lang.
DAP per se.
The DAP and the PDAF.
So these are two the different cases, no? Yes,
She's still in jail,
Precisely, oo.
She's still in jail. Pero, if we will be able to squeeze something out of her, yung credibility nito, napakahirap minsan na patunayan. Siyempre, kakailanganin, hopefully, yung COA natin, I've been hearing a lot of good reports towards Mike Aguinaldo, Chairman Mike Aguinaldo, that he is a professional person, individual. Yung mga reports niya are very important, both for the pork barrel or PDAF and DAP cases.
In your own thinking, Greco, does this weaken the DAP cases against Napoles? Or?
No, it's actually strengthens it, ano?
Okay.
Although hindi connected,
Okay.
but then yung mere, what do you call that, acquittal ni Napoles, of course, says a lot about siguro yung kanyang magiging role sa panahong ito. Pero alam niyo, sir, ang kailangan natin tignan dito, yung CA, sino ba yung mga nag-decide na yan?
Yes.
Tingnan natin, bakit hindi pa noon? Bakit
ngayon?
Oo, di ba? Tingnan po natin yan. So, para makita natin.
Does it beg asking the question also, Greco, that of course the CA overturned the ruling of the Makati, no? You're saying we should also look at the people behind the commission, the Court of Appeals. But how about the lawyer that handled the case itself, that sent her to jail?
Tama, sir.
Could we also put some motive into this, or
Tama.
or mali ang decision lang talaga?
Well, we have to look at the evidence. Kasi, sir, again, I read the case niya kay Benhar.
Okay.
Malabo talaga ang
Yung testimony ni Benhar, wishy-washy.
Plus ngayon, nag-iiba-iba na ang testimonies niya. No? So, but then, yung dun sa PDAF case is different from the...
Yes, exactly.
So, ang concern natin dito yung PDAF and pork cases, how do we find out the truth from them? So, again, let's look at...
What would you advise our public? Because we've heard it from media that they keep on saying they were surprised that Napoles was, the case against Napoles for detention was, overturned.
Sir, sa public, vigilance, let us help the investigation. Marami pong mga papel ang mga nasinira na.
Okay.
I've heard a lot of reports about it. Hirap na hirap kaming kumuha ng papel up to now. But then, if makakatulong sila, call our offices, call you, sir. Yes, you can call me naman. Tapos, write us on Facebook if you want to, help, you have evidences, or marami
Against the police, you're saying?
Against the projects.
Against the projects that were initiated, yes.
Kahit sino po.
Okay. You're talking about the DAP cases per se?
DAP and pork barrel cases.
Okay.
Oo.
So they can call you up?
Yeah, sir. Anytime. Facebook ko, GRECO BELGICA fan page, write me a letter there, go to my program.
And can they be state witnesses, therefore?
Si Napoles, I believe, can be state witness.
No, not just Napoles. The people who will come to you, can they be state witnesses?
If they are involved, yes.
If they know of something, if they are
Yes,
aware of...
Of course, sir, we don't believe that Napoles or the people whoever will come to me are the masterminds. They can't be. Masterminds will and should always be the politicians because they're the one in control. Diba? Negosyante lang yan sila Napoles, diba?
What is your sense? How come some of the people who are in media are saying that, it's a letdown for them that Napoles was released?
No, she was not released. She was acquitted.
Yeah, acquitted precisely on the what do you call this? On the
illegal detention of
yes.
case against her. Yun nga, sir, medyo kagulat-gulat, But then, that's why we have to look at the evidences and check the people behind this. Whether Napoles has a lot of truth to say, no doubt. She knows more than we do, and we need those information. Ang lang tanong, will she really tell the truth?
Would it be fair to say that this case actually came about because labanan ito ng magpipinsan or ng mga relatives over money? Would that be fair enough to say? Kaya nahuli, kaya nabisto?
Well, totoo po yan. Totoo yan, diba? Magpamangkin niya itong si Benhar, tapos si... I will not go as far as what other her lawyers are saying na she is incredible. She is not incredible. It's what she's gonna say that will have bearing. Ituturo ba niya talaga lahat? Sasabihin niya pa talaga, ilalabas pa niya talaga ang papel. And then, we have to get confirmation from COA and or Ako po, I've been always thinking about a people's audit. You know,
To disabuse the minds of our public, because some people are thinking they're lumping both cases at the same time, no?
yeah.
Oh, just as soon as they see Napoles, they see a red flag, they say that, eto na yun, humihina na yung kaso. Actually, the public should be made aware that these are two separate cases, di ba?
Yes, two separate cases. Illegal detention, tsaka yung mga pork barrel cases. And she's still inside prison for
Precisely.
the PDAF cases.
Okay.
Kasi
She's
sir,
okay.
antibay nito sir, si Senator Bong Revilla, former Senator, wala, tinapon na ng Supreme Court yung
Pati yung
kanyang
pati kay Jinggoy.
Yeah, pati kay Jinggoy.
Oo.
So, ibig sabihin, if this happened to them, this is the same case that will happen, or the same result that will happen to everyone else who will be implicated.
Okay.
Ayan.
She wants to be under house arrest. Your thoughts?
Medyo mabigat po yun. Mabigat po yun, house arrest. Pero as to taking care of her life, kailangan po talaga yun. Dahil ang dami ho nagbabalak na sa buhay ng taong yan.
Dahil?
Pag kinanta mo yan, di ba? Pag nailabas mo sa media yan, hindi naaabot sa korte yun. Guilty ka na sa isipan ng mga tao. So, I believe that...
Are you aware, personally aware, or you've just heard it from others, that her life is actually in danger?
Ako personally, I am aware. I saw, well, of course, I heard it from other people. That's why I'm very comfortable na.
So you have it both ways. You have it, you know it personally, and that you've heard it from other people.
I've heard it from other people, and that's how I got my conclusions.
Okay, and
Maniniwala naman ako, boss.
na may naghahabol talaga sa kanya.
Oo, totoo naman. Ano naman open
Hindi lang isa,
Hindi open secret to sa loob ng correctional yan
na marami naghahabol.
Maraming naghahabol. Pero of course,
Her life is in danger. That's what you're saying.
her life is extremely in danger dahil Liberal Party clients yan
Okay.
Basically. Ang
So naging dilaw na yung mga prisonero din sa loob na kasama niya?
Hindi man sir, kasi halo na, may corruption, may droga
Okay.
Diba? So, siyempre, nervous yung mga yan dahil involved sa droga. Pero nervous yun, baka ikanta sila ng Napoles, one. Number two, yung mga tao sa loob ng correctional, allegedly, hindi ko man
PNP custodial?
Oo, and dami pa ho dyan na madilaw. So, yung safety ni Napoles dyan ay, is really in danger. So, ako, kung papakinggan natin yan, let's take it with a grain of salt. And pero kung magsasalita siya, no ifs and buts, walang horse trading, payag ako ron, di ba? Para lang talaga sa katotohanan at sa bayan.
If her life is in danger, isn't there therefore legitimate cause or basis for her to be transferred?
Yes.
Or kung ayaw ng house arrest, what would be the other option?
Put in a secluded area na wala nang makakalapit sa kanya.
Okay. Solo siya, solo?
Solo siya, oo. Huwag mo ilapit kay Dilima, mapapatay ni Dilima yon.
Okay.
So, somewhere na pwede mo ilipat siya riyan sa NBI.
Sa NBA would be okay?
Okay sa NBI, sir. Kasi at least doon medyo kontrolado. Hindi, mahirap naman kung ilalagay mo sa ibang lugar, sir.
Okay, we're going to pause for a few reminders, and what will happen now to, let's say, people like Senator Bong Revilla, Senator Jinggoy Estrada? What lays in for the future for the country in terms of finding out and ferreting out the truth, and hopefully being able to recover all that money that was wasted when we return?